Welcome to The House is on Fire, selections from The Light of Kirpal by Sant Kirpal Singh Ji, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, Vegetarian, was a disciple of the well-known master of Byas, Hazur Maharaj Sawan Singh Ji, Vegetarian. They met in 1924 in the ashram of Baba Sawan Singh Ji on the banks of the Byas River. In the master, Kirpal Singh Ji recognized the luminous form he had seen during the 7 previous years in his meditation. Hazur Maharaj Sawan Singh Ji initiated him into the spiritual discipline of Surat Shabd Yoga. From then on, Kirpal Singh Ji dedicated his life to reaching the summits of spirituality. This book, The Light of Kirpal, contains 87 question and answer sessions between Sant Kirpal Singh Ji, Vegetarian, and his disciples from 1969 to 1971. Chapter 6. Very few really want to go home. Dehradun, September 13, 1970. We are in fact in a prison. The house, the ephemeral world, is on fire. Humans should not ask who has set fire to the house. It is better to get out of the house and then inquire, instead of inquiring who lit the fire and why he lit it. Come out, get out of this danger, this house. Transcend, go into it. Then you'll know many things. One of Sant Kirpal Singh Ji's disciples said, "Well, we're all trying to get out of that house, but the feet seem to be stuck in the mud there." Sant Kirpal Singh Ji replied, "Truly speaking, we do not want to come out. Very rarely we do, and those who do, they change a little bit." The disciple asked, "You say truly speaking, most people aren't trying?" Sant Kirpal Singh Ji answered, "No. Most people don't want to leave all this. What is this? To give up this beautiful body they're carrying? All attachments, relations, and these temples, houses and cars and everything? Who would leave them?" The disciple said, "So most of the people here who are trying stand a pretty good chance of doing it? Of course, with the grace of the Master?" Sant Kirpal Singh Ji replied, "Even of those who have taken up this path, very few do really want to go. They put in time and still they are stuck fast. They pray to God so that they may have something of the world here and in the hereafter. Very few there are who really want to go home." Chapter 17. Some World Problems Beyond the Solution of Humankind. Evening Darshan, Rajpur, India, September 23, 1970. Humankind will have to learn at a very high cost, in due course. They will come round, but at a very high cost, I tell you. These things lead where? To destruction. Don't you think so? In due course, when these things go on from day to day, more and more, they result in destruction. Too many conflicts will arise. It is growing more and more. Right understanding is the only remedy. Unless you come to that, there is no peace. People are being divided more and more. They are a person first, then the religious label they are carrying, then their racial label, then from which country they come. So much splitting up. This is high time for right understanding. The New Age question is coming up among the young. There is awakening, but they require right guidance. Papers, television, radio, they can do much to ameliorate the false position, but they are also going the same narrow way. If general right understanding as an ideal is put before people, they try to publish these things in a very sweet way. I think that might have a good effect, a better effect to put down these conflicts. There are political restrictions between countries. There are language restrictions and racial restrictions. As you say, from day to day, these things are growing worse and worse, tighter everywhere. If they talk of peace, let them also have less armaments. More than half of the income of a country is spent on that, even more than half. And if this was spent for the good of the people, then we are all brothers and sisters. Each country should advance as much as possible and be a source of help to others. You strengthen yourself and let others also have strength. Many will be saved who turn their faces to Him. That's all I can say. The only thing is, we say something and then do something else. That's the trouble. If the governments really want peace, then where's the trouble? They should avoid encroaching on the rights of others, live and let others live, make their country so advanced and peace-giving that everybody else would like to come there. Now there are restrictions. You cannot go out from one country into another without a visa. You cannot leave a country without a passport. So these are strongholds, is it not so? We go around like prisoners. The disciple asked, "You're painting a very dismal state of affairs tonight. Can't you offer us any hope?" Sant Singh answered, "This is hope. There are saints, of course. Those who turn their faces to Him, who stand at His door. But I'm talking of the general state of affairs. The trend in which it is going will end in disaster, headlong, down daily. They speak of peace, they speak with their lips, but they act otherwise. Mohammedan countries form an alliance. All Christian countries form an alliance. There's trouble going on everywhere. If we think we are all one, then where is the trouble?" Right understanding is required. There is no other remedy, and His grace. This is what the masters did in the past. They went out and gave people right understanding and also wake up. For more information, please visit Ruhani Satsang USA at ruhanisatsang.org.